From the pulpit to the pages of best-selling books, Pastor Tony Evans has inspired millions with his wisdom, faith, and unmatched storytelling.
I am so excited to see the way the Tony Evans Study Bible has been received. I get excited when I see the pictures posted on Instagram.
But what's the journey behind the voice that's changed so many lives? Stick around as we uncover the man, the mission, and the ministry of a legend in faith leadership. Let's dive in. Anthony Tyrone Tony Evans Sr., born September 10, 1949, is an American evangelical pastor, speaker, author, and widely syndicated radio and television broadcaster. Between 1976 and 2024, Evans served as senior pastor at the over 500-member Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship in Dallas, Texas. In 1973, at the age of 24, Tony Evans was contacted by a radio show producer from Houston, KHCB. This man had contacted Dallas Theological Seminary, where Tony was a junior in the Master of Theology program, asking for great preaching content to put on his program for free. One of Tony's professors recommended him. Thus began the public broadcasting of Dr. Tony Evans. Recorded in a tiny studio on the seminary campus, Tony spent the next few years faithfully preaching into a microphone for a crowd unseen in Houston. Nearly a decade later, the Urban Alternative was formed in 1981 when requests for Dr. Evans' sermons came in so frequently from his Houston and Dallas radio broadcasts that Mrs. Lois Evans, co-founder of the ministry, began fulfilling orders. Mrs. Evans used her business skills to organize, develop, and expand the outreach and growth of the ministry. In 1986, Tony was invited to preach at the National Religious Broadcasters Annual Conference.
What many Christians do today is to step outside of God to get help to deal with something real in their lives. They will go to...
This drew enormous attention and encouragement to expand the ministry. Not too long after that appearance at NRB, radio stations began to air Dr. Evans' program. Under the leadership of Dr. Lois Evans, Senior Vice President of TUA, the radio ministry grew nationally and internationally. The reach of Tony's preaching now spans the world, with his broadcasts airing on over 1,400 radio outlets and in over 130 countries, reaching millions each week. Evans earned a BA at Carver College in 1972, a Master of Theology in 1976, and a Doctor of Theology at Dallas Theological Seminary in 1982. Beyond the sermons and public ministry, Pastor Tony Evans is a devoted family man, a loving husband, father, and grandfather, whose personal life is deeply rooted in faith, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to guiding his loved ones in God's purpose. Tony Evans shared a deeply personal journey that reflects both his family's profound impact and his own evolution. He was married to Lois Irene Evans until her passing in 2019, a union that brought forth 4 children: Crystal, Priscilla, Anthony Jr., and Jonathan. Together, they built a legacy that extends to 13 grandchildren and 4 great-grandchildren. His eldest daughter, Crystal Hurst, is a prominent worship leader, Christian speaker, and author.
The world is all into gratitude right now, y'all. Everybody's talking about gratitude. God talked about it first.
She collaborated with her father on the book Kingdom Woman and has penned other notable works such as She's Still There and Show Up for Your Life. Another daughter, Priscilla Shire, is a New York Times best-selling author and the founder of Going Beyond Ministries, with a reputation as a dynamic Christian speaker.
From hell or high water, I've already made a decision that as for me and my house, what we're going to do is we're going to serve the Lord.
Tony's son, Anthony Jr., has made his mark as a contemporary Christian artist, working with Grammy-winning Kirk Franklin and appearing as a contestant on The Voice, Season 2. His youngest son, Jonathan, excelled as a professional NFL fullback for teams like the Buffalo Bills, Washington Redskins, and Dallas Cowboys. Jonathan now serves as the chaplain for the Dallas Cowboys, continuing the family's faith-driven mission. Dr. Evans is a registered Republican in Texas and has engaged in public discourse, notably criticizing President Barack Obama in 2012 for supporting same-sex marriage. In September 2023, Dr. Evans and his children announced his engagement to Dr. Carla Crummy, culminating in their marriage later that year, as formally announced by Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship. In June 2024, Dr. Evans revealed his decision to step back from ministry due to past sin, a heartfelt acknowledgement shared on the Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship website and during Sunday services. This announcement marked a pivotal moment in his journey, highlighting his humility and commitment to integrity in his faith. Dr. Tony Evans is a trailblazer in Christian ministry, renowned as the senior pastor of Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship in Dallas, Texas, where he has served for over 4 decades. As the first African American to publish a full Bible commentary, his contributions extend to best-selling books, global speaking engagements, and groundbreaking media outreach through the urban alternative. His career exemplifies a deep commitment to equipping individuals and communities with the transformative power of God's Word. Dr. Tony Evans began his remarkable ministry journey in 1976, founding Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship in Dallas, Texas, with just 10 members meeting in his home. Under his leadership, the church has grown into a thriving congregation, serving as a beacon of faith and community impact. He also established the Urban Alternative, a national organization dedicated to restoring hope and transforming lives through the practical teaching and application of God's Word. Its radio broadcast, The Alternative with Dr. Tony Evans, reaches over 1,400 outlets across the United States and over 130 countries globally, amplifying his message of faith and hope. Dr. Evans' influence extends beyond the pulpit. He served as chaplain for the NFL's Dallas Cowboys and formerly held the same role with the NBA's Dallas Mavericks. As an academic, he taught evangelism, homiletics, and black church studies at Dallas Theological Seminary, where he also serves on the board of Incorporate members. Baylor University recognized him as one of the 12 most effective preachers in the English-speaking world. In 2017, Dr. Evans expanded his reach by launching the Tony Evans Training Center, an online platform offering seminary-style courses designed to equip Christian leaders unable to attend traditional seminaries. His pioneering efforts include becoming the first African American to write and publish a full Bible commentary and study Bible, marking a historic milestone in Christian scholarship. Among his extensive works, Dr. Evans has authored over 100 books, including Oneness Embraced, The Kingdom Agenda, Kingdom Man, the Tony Evans Study Bible, and the Tony Evans Bible Commentary. In June 2024, Dr. Evans made the difficult decision to resign as senior pastor of Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship, citing an unnamed sin committed many years ago. This announcement, shared with humility and transparency, reflects his continued commitment to integrity and accountability in his ministry. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the incredible life and legacy of Dr. Tony Evans. If his story inspired you as much as it inspired us, make sure to like, comment, and share this video with others who need a dose of faith and hope. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss more stories like this. Until next time, stay blessed and keep striving for greatness.